What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. The homie Future. I gotta say that, when it come to the game and, behavior portrayal in hip hop, Future got a good track record, fam. Because he let his music speak for itself. He ain't fell into the op talk like a lot of the rest of the OGs in the game that we know, right? But we also know, fam, when it comes to signing these artists to these labels, well, I don't want to say we also know because it seemed like I'm one of the only ones and a few more that see that when these artists sign to these labels, fam, it's the new gangbang, it's the new blood and crip. And people get real jealous of your success when you got that chain on and when an artist stamp you and you're not safe. Now, Chicago rapper Trey, right, was signed to Future Freeband. Mind you, the world know how Chicago, and especially by you being from there, fam, how other artists have lost their life, fam, on their way up that's in the same position, right? Now, do you see what I see, fam, before we get into details? Because it seems like these dudes running to their deathbed, fam, for a chain and some fame. For real, literally. If you look at it, ain't nobody really just trying to get the money and survive longevity. They just thinking the chain and the fame. They just want the stamp, fam. And that's what happened with Trey. Future stamped him with free bands, fam. The ops just come kill him, picked him off, right? Now, when you got so many different ops, you don't know where it come from. You feel me? That's why dudes in the streets, they like to have beef with a guy that got a lot of ops. It ain't just me and him and they can just pinpoint or they just got to fighting or something. No. So it's that type of situation, right? Now, mind you that this man got family. He's a human being at the same time. But a lot of y'all is asking for it, fam. I send condolences to his family and all, children and all, whatever the case might be, fam. But you asking for it to still be in Chicago after getting a stamp on your name, fam. Especially with free bands. I think Future and all the rest of these guys, they're signing these artists to these labels. It's supposed to be your duty to get that artist out of Chicago, fam. It's supposed to be your duty. Reason why, if they calling you Unc, big homie, whatever the case might be, look out for them like they're your child, fam. Because these young dudes lost. Imagine getting $100,000, fam, and you a gangbanger. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get into some gangster shit. Excuse my language, fam. And that's what's be going on in the community. Future got it from Gucci Man, Boosie, whoever. They're signing artists because the major labels, they not going to do it, fam. They gonna sit back and pour money, watch people die and go to jail, still make money out from them when they dead and go to jail. Fam. So when they come to the middle ones, they got the plug with the label, to get it done, it's your duty, fam, really to protect them, fam. Because you putting them in a different light, a different spotlight. Think about this, fam. If you already got ops in your hood, right? The ops will still be at you. When you broke, you ain't got no motion or nothing. It still go down. But think about getting some motion, fam. Think about when these guys like Future go put the chain on them, give them a little money, and send them straight back to the hood, fam. Straight back where they from to get killed. Because that's all you doing is green lighting the artist, really, fam. And I'm not putting that on Future. But this is a fact, fam. Because most of these dudes, these young dudes that's signing, fam, they coming in on gangsterism. They gangsters. They don't know nothing about the business side. They ain't had that type of experience. You really got to take these artists up under your wing, fam, like Lil Wayne with Baby, fam. You know, like literally, you got to. Master P did it with all this artists that was coming to No Limit. They all had nice mansions, fam. Moved out the hood, country club, fam, type living, fam. Because you deserve that, especially when you famous. The fame, what makes it deservable, fam, to be out the hood, because you become a target just for your chain. I don't care if it's 2,500. You feel me? They gonna body you for that, fam, because you getting likes for that. The things what get the ops these days. Y'all got to recognize this, fam. Don't be no fool. When you putting a stake in the tiger's face, fam, he bound to eat the steak, you too and all. You just slipping. And that's what's going on with these dudes on their social media. Being around these hip-hop artists, like I'm saying, getting that stamp. Because when you get that stamp, you got the green light on you, fam. You're not safe to be in Chicago like that, fam. They need to advocate in hip-hop when it comes to signing these artists and protecting them too, fam. Because a lot of these young dudes like Trey will lose their life for the free bands, fam. For the labels, like he did, fam. Think about this. He went out repping for Future. Not saying he didn't have his own stuff going in the neighborhood, even before he signed the deal with the ops, fam, but he still went out repping on both ends, fam. Do you not feel that? Because I know when I was out there in the streets, and when it come to my little homies, fam, and some happen, you know, on this level, man, I'm hurt. You feel me? I can feel it. I got a soul. One go to jail, get a lot of time, like, damn, I got a soul. You feel me? So when it comes to these street dudes that's in the hip-hop game, where the soul at, fam? I know you moving and booging, but that dude signed to you. Like a child, signed a piece of paper because they believe in Future, in the free band, that it can change their life. And I lost my life in the process. Maybe if he never would have signed that deal, he would still be living right now. Like I said, you putting a stake in the tiger's face. They gonna eat the steak in you, fam. Everything getting done. You just slipping. You just on a banana peel. And to be in Chicago, and I'm seeing a lot of Chicago artists that used to rap transitioning to content now, fam. And they literally trying to bring it together because they done been through a lot with the LBG Duck situation, the King Von situation, all these different things. And you know what what the YG's talking about in Chicago, the young GDs and DD, they ain't trying to hear that. They willing to die, fam, for that block that they don't own. They get charged, fam. The state of Illinois is gonna be charged. You don't own nothing in Illinois, fam. Or none of these gangsters nowhere around the world. But I will keep y'all updated on situation. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.